Hello everyone, once again coming back to electrical engineering in reality. So this is actually what it is. When you look at this equipment, it does look like a transformer, but this is not a transformer, but this is a reactor. In fact, it's a 50 mvar 50 mvar 420 kV reactor. So this is installed actually at the receiving end of this line, transmission line, because it's the line, the length of this line, you can see this is a transmission line called the Silchar Bornehat transmission line. The length of this is 217 kilometer. So it's a long transmission line. So you know that in the long transmission line there will be an effect called Ferranti effect. What it is, because of capacitive effect, there is a possibility, and it's always been in case of light loading, that the receiving end voltage is higher than the sending end voltage, and because of that there will be reactive power in the system, and because of that the voltage of the system will increase. And to absorb the reactive power and compensate such a high voltage, we are installing this to absorb the reactive power and bring down the voltage. Okay, so this is the reactor, but in this video our purpose is to actually locate the position of the Buchcholz relay, a Buchcholz relay which has been installed for detecting the formation of gas because of internal faults. So there it is, there is the Buchcholz relay, there it is. Because the sun is coming from the side, it's not very clear, but there it is installed. It is actually installed in between the conservator tank. There is the conservator tank, this is the radiator. It is installed between the conservator tank and the main tank. And number two is that it is inclined at an angle of 1 to 5 degree, I would say, towards the main tank. I mean, it is not actually installed horizontally, but it is made to incline at some angle so that the oil flow is facilitated by putting at some inclination. So this is the positions of the Buchcholz relay. It is quite important. In addition to your pressure release device or pressure release valve or your oil surge relay, we are installing one more device, that is a Buchcholz relay. It is quite important in all power stations. And as you know that what is Buchcholz relay, it is actually a gas actuated or a gas operated relay. And when we go back to the basic, is that how it actually works, because when there is a fault inside because of short circuit or arc fault or winding to winding short circuit like that, then there will be formation of heat, and once the oil heated up, it will generate gases, gases like methane, ethane, ethylene, carbon dioxide, hydrogen. They will be generated, and these gases will rise up and then try to reach the conservator tank, because conservator tank has been installed at the highest point actually. So we'll try to reach the conservator tank, and while doing so, some of the gases will be trapped in this relay, in this Buchcholz relay, and the upper portion of the relay where oil is there, the air will actually take that position and it will push the oil down. And because of that, the floats which has been installed on top, the contact of that, the magnetic contacts will get activated and will actually give your alarm contact, telling the person that, or telling someone who is in control room, that something is happening with your reactor or your transformer, and then you have to pay attention to that. And if the fault is severe or there is a sudden rise of oil or whatever, then your gases will keep on accumulating. Then after 10 minutes, then it will push the oil down, and then up to a point that the second float also will fall down a bit, and due to which the magnetic contact will get actuated or shorted, and that will actually trip and disconnect your breaker. So this is how it works. And see, if you see from a bit distance, this is how it looks like. So this is actually installed in all reactors, because we keep saying that Buchcholz Relay is installed in power transformer. We never said that it's installed in reactors also, because nowadays we have lots of GIS substations, 400 kV substations, and the presence of these high voltage substation necessitates the installations of reactors to compensate reactive power. And once reactor is installed, then obviously relays like your PRV, your oil search relay, or your Buchholz relay will be installed. And where is the location? That is the location. Okay, and separately we will be discussing about the radiators, the conservator tanks, the PRV in next video.